Good morning, good morning, good morning. This Big Mark coming at your face with the real. Gotta keep this thing pumping and jumping. I had got hit up, man. I was encouraged this weekend. Because, I really did this for my family. But it just starts spreading. But, just for my cousins, my nieces, and my nephews, I did it for. I got hit by three of my cousins. Because a lot of families is very, very angry for what I'm doing. But I got hit for three of my cousins encouraging me to keep this thing jumping, uh, blessing me, telling me they're proud of me for the courage and transparency. I needed that because I don't care what nobody else think but my family for real. So I want to thank cousins. I want to thank you, cousin, three cousins. I don't know if y'all want me to mention your name or not. Let me know next time. I will. But I want to thank y'all for encouraging me because we got to let these family secrets out. And by letting our family secrets out, we expose other people's family secrets. We're exposing the church. We're exposing parents. We're exposing leadership from the pulpit to your home. And this is what I do for the rest of my life. Yo, in Matthew's, I forget what book or verse, but Christ was talking about, he said, if your right hand offends you, cut it off. It's better to enter into heaven maimed than enter into hell whole. He said, if you're right, I offend thee, pluck it out. It's better to enter into heaven blind than enter into hell seeing everything. This is deep because your eye and your hand, you can't get no personal than that. That's personal. That's a part of you. That's you. And the Messiah goes on to say that if your right hand offends you, cut it off. I'm going to tell you something. If anything offends you, shakes you spiritually, or knock you off your square, any one you cut it off. Sad to say, this even includes family. How much personal can you get than that? I just recently had to cut off somebody. Not only let them go, but cut them off, block them. Someone I love very dearly who severely abused me, and they haven't changed. They haven't changed. Some of us got loved ones who we love dearly. Could be your mother, could be your father, brother or sister. I'm talking close, the people closest to you. Some of them you gotta cut off. You gotta cut off. It's better to enter into heaven friendless than to gain the fame of the whole world and have a bunch of friends and go to hell with them. Yeah, you gotta cut off. There's a cutoff point. When it's unhealthy for your mental health, when it's unhealthy for your physical health, when it's unhealthy for your emotional health, you gotta cut them off. If they're on drugs and they're abusing you, you gotta cut them off. You gotta cut them off. For your sake, you gotta cut them off. I know it hurts. I know with some of these people you want to make it right and you've tried. And every time you try, it seems like you get kicked back in the face or take 2 steps forward, you get knocked back 5 steps backwards. You gotta cut them loved ones off because they don't love you. Sorry that it's gotta be family, you gotta do like that. But I live in 2 realities. I'm here in Huntsville right now, and it's kind of tranquil. Got a bunch of churches, a bunch of people grew up in church. So the moral compass is different here. My other reality is Chester, Pennsylvania. And it's savage. I got savage people in my family. Savage. From pedophilia, rapists, to murderers, to nuke physicists. not many people got a lot of education in my family. Poverty is a kinsman in my family, and violence is championed. Sheer, pure violence. That is pure. I got some raw people. You ask anybody in Chester, Pennsylvania, I ain't gonna call the names. Just know, we there. And I gotta deal with two different realities. Every time I go home, I cry. This is a dope ghost town. But my peoples is there. I was born there. Even though I left to move to Cali when I was little, I was there long enough, almost 12 years old. I had to cut a lot of my family off. It's only a few of them that I deal with. And my grandmother gave me, who just died a couple of days ago, gave me the blessing to do these videos. So I don't care what none of y'all think. I don't care what none of y'all say. If you got a problem with it, you cut off. Because I'm going to keep this thing pumping and jumping. And remember, falling is a lot like flying. Till you hit the ground. So keep your head up. Peace.